Hey guys, what in the world is going on with your life? Anyway, it's been a while since I uploaded because I'm working on a montage for me being at South Carolina. And so anyway, sorry about the last video. My cousin was screaming and the dog was barking. Oh my gosh! Anyway, so let's get straight with the video. This is my first commentary, and so I was at school in 6th grade, and we actually had a substitute teacher this one time. That was, she was the calmest substitute ever, and it was just insane how calm she was. Like, she could know how to handle us. Like, it was just insane how she knew how we handled and everything. It's like she reads our minds, but it's only this one girl. Let's just call her Sammy. Anyway, that's not her real name. Her real name is shoot, I don't know if I want to say it. I'll put it up on the. Yeah, actually, no, I won't do that. I'll just say it. Anyway, let's call her Samaya. So, Samaya, she was like, she is freaking tall as heck. You can't. She is extremely good at lying, I will tell you that. But anyway. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is that she went, oh my gosh, why am I suffocating? No. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so Samaya, we were friends and enemies and friends and enemies. So this one time, she told me to shut up because she's like, hey, would you look at this? Which one's better? This one, or this one? Whatever's better should go in the middle. And I'm like, that one. And she's like, shut up. I'm like, gosh, I didn't say the same about you. That's kind of retarded. And anyway, so she just told the teacher, Miss, oh shoot, I forgot her name. Anyway, I don't know her name. I'm just going to call her Miss S. Anyway, so Miss S was just going around, and all she does is walk around and do casual stuff, or what you would think would be casual. Anyway, so yeah, Miss S one day goes with this kid, and she's like, oh, you're calling her the CU word? Like, C-U-N-T, that word, yeah, whatever. I'm not going to say it because of family, or just in general. Why can't I get up this block? Anyway, so she told the teacher that I said that word, and she's like, oh my gosh. She actually just shrugs her shoulders, but whatever. She could have said, oh my gosh, or oh my god, or whatever. And so she's like, can I go get Miss Bryant? And she's like, sure. And I'm just like, no, I hate that teacher, because what Miss Bryant did, she had a really bad reputation with me. I don't know why. She just hated me, like, hated my guts. But whatever, that's her, not. Anyway, so, and so, what happened after that is, she's like, you called who the C word? I'm like, I called no one the C word. She's like, whatever, I don't believe you, sit down. I'm like, I didn't even do anything, but okay. And so she's just sitting there blaming me, and he called me this, she called me that, and whatever, we're just sitting here talking and stuff. So she's like, stop talking. I'm like, why? We have mouths. But I really didn't say that. That'd be stupid and ignorant. That was me. And I can't. But whatever. And so we're sitting here, and while we're sitting here, well, technically, first, basically what she does is she tells me to sit down, and I sit down in what I thought was the troublemaker spot. But nope, it wasn't the troublemaker spot. It was actually the teacher's second desk. So I thought, what if this desk is the troublemaker spot? And so I walked up to that desk, and she's like, "Sit. Now you're just being a smart aleck. Sit down and shut up." And I'm like, "Oh, so you're telling me to shut up? Now that's very nice." And she's like, "Whatever, just be quiet. Sit down." And I'm like, "Where?" So she's like, "This seat now." I'm like, "Okay, Mom." But I really didn't say "okay, Mom." And what I thought is that, like, she was some sort of child abuser or something. So, because every kid hates her. And, oh my gosh! I don't have an ender pearl. It sucks. Whatever. Anyway, it's okay. I can just get in a new match. It's nothing bad. And the reason why I'm flying, I'm not hacking. I'm MVP right here. Anyway. So... And then she's like... She sends me to the office, and the office, no, like 5 days later, surprisingly, which is, like, this happened on a Friday, so it ended on a Wednesday or something. And he's like, "Alright, well, I can't do anything because it was, like, 5 days later after." I'm like, "Exactly, see, you can't." Because Mr. Gilbert, like, I call him Goofy Goober because, I mean, why not? I mean, his name is Mr. Gilbert, or I could call him like Gilbert from Fudging Sesame Street or whatever. And so, what Mr. Gilbert does is put me in in-school detention. And then my mom gets a call from the school like 5 days or something later. And she's like, "Why are you calling me 5 days later? I can't even do anything when it's 5 days later." And so that's basically all that happened right there. And so he got pretty ticked. So he told Mom that, or said to my mom that I called a girl the C word. And she just got pretty ticked, but she knew that I didn't even know what that word meant, so, or was, like, what it was, until, like, he said it, and she's like, "I'm pretty ticked that you even said it. I mean, you're a teacher, you shouldn't repeat things, and blah, blah, blah," but she got really angry at him, not me. I mean, because she knew I didn't say it. This school is like a Rambo thing or something, but whatever. I just keep my opinions to myself because it's probably beat for one of these days for doing it. Like by some teacher, crazy exotic teacher or something. But anyway, me and James, alright, so after that, James is like, "You didn't even say it. I heard you say it." And then he, like, Samaya gets all of her friends to agree with her before they get called down, because their plan was to get me called down, and I can't open this chest. Odd reason. Is there anyone behind me? No. And so after that, I just get in more trouble. He's like, and then Miss Bryant, oh my gosh, Miss Bryant can't get enough of me. Like, she's really sitting here just waiting to get called. And so she's like, "Really? You didn't call her the C word? You're sticking with that story?" I'm like, "Yep, you're exactly right." And she's like, "Okay, it's a pretty good story." And I'm like, that's why I'm sticking with it. And so she just I'm trying not to tick her off, but anyway, I do on accident, and she's just getting mad and furious, but whatever. I mean, I just choose to ignore dumb teachers. I'm not calling her a dumb teacher. I'm just, like, saying some teachers out there, don't ever get in a class with a really... I'm not going to... I would have called her stupid, but I don't think that's the best decision to call her stupid. But, hey, is there 2 people? Yeah, some random person was saying, "You'll hear." this is a continue of the last part, and so I just accidentally pressed the wrong button, and so anyway, Miss Bryant's really mad and stuff, so she's like blaming me for everything in the world, including solitude. Surprise. Well, not really. She hates me, but whatever, that's her. I hate her too. Whatever. Hi. Oh, hey. And anyway, so Miss Bryant was just like screeching at me, and she confronts me in front of the whole 6th grade, and my mom's like, "That's mentally abusive," but whatever. And so my mom's also mad at Miss Bryant. And, oh my gosh, I need to empty it. And so, like, she's just furious at Miss Bryant, and so she goes into the school and she's like, "Yeah, my son doesn't even know that word. Why in the world would you think that?" And then this one time in the running club, me and James, we were just like having fun, playing around, tickling each other. I know it sounds weird, but we were in 6th grade. I mean, we're in 7th grade now, but we're really childish people, and we're sitting there calling each other gay, having fun, and just roasting each other back and forth, but the roast couldn't stop, so we started tickling each other. And anyway, guys, my Minecraft literally just crashed, and so did the screen recorder, and so after we started tickling each other, all we did was, like, he's like, "Okay, so this girl," oh shoot, I don't even remember her name because I don't want to remember her name. Anyway, so she was, like, "Oh, you can't run in the grass." I'm like, well, James is like, "Oh my gosh, why can't you run in the grass? Running on flat concrete can give you flat foot." And wait, no, he just says, "Why can't you run on grass?" And she's like, "Because you could trip and injure yourself or even fall." And so he just goes and says, he just went up to her and said, "Why in the world would you care about falling when you don't care about a flat foot that you can't heal from, but an injury you can?" I mean, it probably wouldn't even be an injury, but whatever. I mean, that's just stupid. How she's just not letting us in and stuff. So we get sent to the principal's office, and my mom's like, "You were tickling someone." She's just so mad at Mr. Gover right now. She's like, "You were tickling someone? That's retarded. And if my son's tickling someone, can you please answer this question? It's a kindergarten question. If you can figure out 1 + 1, then you can figure out why my son tickles people." And no, she's like, if you know what 1 + 1 is, then that means you obviously don't know that tickling can't hurt someone. And Mr. Gilbert gets so mad, and he's done. So I broke some school records at my school, like fastest speed, and working ahead in science was so easy because all we were learning is animals. You won't believe it, but in 6th grade we were learning animals. Anyway, so that's all I have for this video. If you want another commentary, make sure to smash the like button, comment down below another commentary, and also subscribe. But these teachers are insane. So Mr. Tyler doesn't want me kicked out, but Mr. Duncan does, and it's dumb. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. See you all later. Peace out. Bye.